All right, so here at the site, you can change that banner in the background. So right where it says Mr. Jensen, I can choose an image to go right back there. So I can select an image. And now it might be worthwhile to organize information in your Google Drive. Maybe you have a folder here where it has images. I also have my albums. So if you use Google Photos, you can also use that. So just keeping that in mind. I've set up something right here where I can choose from a banner. I like this banner here. That's a image that I took while camping, and I was just gonna put that in the background. So I like that, and that's my banner. Then what I can do from here is I can add an image down below. Maybe it's that portrait that you took for the first assignment we did. So over here, I can either click here, hold down. Oh, but it's not really doing that. Nope. No, there it is. I can double click the screen like that, and I can hit the image, that red, and I can look at my photos, and I can add to my images. So I can go down below and find my image right here of my portrait. So I can insert that. Now it comes in relatively small, so I can make it larger by scrolling it over and make it a little bigger that way. So that's fat. That's really large. After that, I can also add more images through a slide carousel, or you see layouts over here. Right here, I have a picture and then some words next to it. I also have just images that I can do, or 4 images, so you can see a variety. Down here, what they've done, which is pretty cool, is you can create an image carousel. So if I click on that, I can add, I think maybe up to 15 or 20 images, but it'll take me to my photos. You might have it in your Google Drive. And I can just go down here and select, oh, it's little images that I want to add. So I've got a few, and I can select multiple. Oh, there's one of me red. Of course, I want to include that one. So you guys get the point. So here's some self-portraits. Here's one of me and my wife, my kids, throwing rocks, up at tall timbers. And so I can add multiple, and I can say insert. It'll take those images, and then it will make it a slide carousel. So they'll show up kind of in a rotation as people land on yours. Now this gets a little tricky. You can make it a little bit bigger like that if you want to. Boom. Perfect. Now let's say I might want to write something, which is great because you want to write a description about yourself, your interest, and your hobbies. So I can just come down here, double tap, and hit the text. And then you can start typing here. So, my interests, include whatever, ... Perfect. So I'll just kind of show you what mine looks like over here. I created one earlier, and so here's what it looks like published. I've got my header up there with the image. I've got my portrait. I've got a description of my interests. I've got a slide carousel here. You don't have to, but it's just a nice way of showing your images. Then I've got some images down here with some descriptions. And oh, look at Mr. Jensen. 6th grade picture right there. So just some interesting things there as well. Hopefully that helps.